Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Viking Conquest campaign. Now then, when last we left off, we had just helped the Kingdom of Alt-Klut take Dunduim from the Kingdom of Alban. The reason for doing that was essentially so that we could gain favor with the Lord of Skuin, which would allow us to build an enterprise in Skuin. An additional enterprise would certainly do us well. Looking at the budget, we're currently at 1500 plus. Plus profit. Dunwich, unfortunately, we're still technically speaking at war with them, so it's still under sequestration, though I haven't really heard of any trouble with the East Angles. I suppose there is Mirs in between us as well. Are they actually at war with each other? I don't think they are they? East Angle is at war with Laithland and Northumbria, but not with us, apparently. Wait a minute. East Gwynedd. Why are we... Wait, this is confusing. Sorry, that's Northumbria. We are... Oh, yeah, of course. My bad. Of course, Northumbria, that's us. I was confusing Northumbria and Norveger over there. So, yes, indeed, we are at war with them. They are at war with Laithland as well. But Laithland, I believe, doesn't really have... Yeah, they're the Orkney Islands and whatnot. Did I see correctly? Are we still at war with them as well? Laithland, yes, we are. So technically speaking, we are at war with these guys. So that's, what is that? 2 castles, if need be, that should be taken. But leaving that aside, we did finish the quest to control Duntarua as the Kingdom of Northumbria for, I believe it was 20 days. So now we actually have to go and find Jarl Rathbarth Ragnarsson. And as we're looking for him, of course, we will also be recruiting some additional troops, because we did take quite a beating at the hands of the Alban defenders in Dunduim. On the way, though, we will head to Skuin as well. Let me just check real quick. Come on. Click in. There we go. Meat Hall. Do we have a... It's a villager, Sver warrior, happy widow, book merchant, traveler. Okay, so no ransom broker, because we do have quite a few, if I'm not mistaken. Trade with local. Sorry, it's been, a week and a half at this point since I've played this. Simply due to everything that's been going on. You know what? I will be buying just a little bit more dry meat, because I don't recall being able to find it elsewhere. How are we on vegetables? We're fine. Wheat, bread. We're good on everything. Yeah. Okay, so I did manage to get enough peningas to go and build ourselves an enterprise in Skuin. As you saw, we had about 20k peningas. Make our way to Skuin. Perhaps we might even change from poor to average. Good. Perhaps we might even be able to find a ransom broker here. Yes, indeed. Awesome. Okay, so random broker, I have prisoners to sell. Let's see, 74 per pop, and we have 9 of them. Awesome. 32, not so good. 50, a little bit better. There we go. Pictish nobles. We're getting quite a bit of money off of this, and I am liking it. Pictish hornman. Okay, so we're at 24k. Awesome. So even once we build the enterprise here, we're still going to be relatively well off. Well, relatively well off in the sense that it's going to allow us to actually go and recruit some additional troops. Let's meet the mayor. We've already talked to him. Foreman, I believe it was the iron thing, right? Yeah, 908 peningas per week, 17,000, sorry, 500. Here's the money for the farmstead. Now, don't mess up this opportunity for me and go to war with us. Altklut. They are a rather large kingdom, and that is also, by the way, why I do a lot of the, shall we say, grinding in arenas and off camera. Of course, we could go into the, let me just check real quick. If we go into the training grounds and we talk to this man right here, where are their tournaments? In Jorvik, Rathkel, Selter, and Krogen. So I could just be doing this and just traveling between towns, doing tournaments. To get, of course, that does get us additional renown and money. But by doing this, due to the map speed, it's not really that big, or rather that high. A lot can happen in the meantime. But tell me, what do you think? Like, are you fine with perhaps, let's say, for instance, Altklut finishing off Alban without our help? Are you fine with our own lords perhaps finishing off Alban without me there because I'm traveling around and earning us ourselves some money, etc.? I don't think that would be a good idea, but let me know what you guys think. I still prefer simply grinding. It does take longer, of course, especially with only making 250 paningas per victory. In comparison, in a World of Ice and Fire, you get 750 per victory, but then again, everything also costs a lot more there, if I remember correctly. We could, of course, also do some trading and whatnot, but I think you guys want some more action going on. But yeah, like I said, tell me what you guys think. Right, let's head towards Edinburgh now. How much money do we actually have? About 7k. Alright, we're good. Tref Cathures. Let's see if we can get ourselves some. Go to the village center. Local leader. Recruiting. From this moment on, you may recruit in this village. Cool. But he said he doesn't know anybody that would come with us. That is unfortunate. Aidenham West. Right, can we actually go into... We can't really do castles, right? No. Aidenham West. Oh. Is that... Okay, Richige. Richige, I want to talk to you and ask you... Oh, we're actually at 5 relation. Awesome. Good. Okay, so he's allowing me. I heard you know Pictland. Oh, we could get a little bit of a story from him. At least I hope this doesn't make him hate us or something. What? Yes. His eyes widen. But do you plan to travel north into Alban? You should not go, Björn. I was there when I was young and had a fine band of warriors by my side. My beauty pret. Would you care to hear my story? Sure, I'm interested. Picts are strange, weird people, he whispers. Some young warriors paint their bodies and become dangerous bandits. Pictish villages are dirty and hidden between the high peaks and dense forests that cover their land. I remember that from several years ago when I took a warband of young warriors there to plunder and pillage. After days of travel, we spotted a village spread about a strange construction. Today, I know it was a broch, a fortress erected by the ancients. The Picts found the ruins, repaired them, and built their homes under its protection. We felt a sudden surge of happiness. There was booty, cattle, and women. He smiles. The doors and gates were wide open. They were not expecting us, we all thought. We started howling like wolves, excited by the prospect of battle. We prepared our spears and swords, gathered our shields, and ran, certain that our victory was going to be as easy as it would be profitable. We were young, passionate, and anxious to show our worth. What would you have done? Wait, didn't I already read this once? Somehow this sounds familiar. It's easy. You should have suspected a trap, but please continue. Yes, I know you're right, but back then we all were exceedingly impetuous. He beats his chest. As for them, well, they were expecting us long before we even knew their village existed. They had archers, by Woden, beg pardon, by God, and an awful lot of arrows. Their Eisenkör of rain of arrows. What? Their Eisenkör, or rain of arrows, was death to my men. 1 for 1, arrow by arrow. Only I survived, for in fact they knew who I was. I was captured and forced to do their queen's bidding. When she tired of me, they ransomed me for a treasure worth many gold coins. My father gladly paid it when they sent him my left ear inside a finely wrought leather pouch. Hear me, forget Pictland. Thank you, my lord. I've learned much from your story, and I will not meddle in Pictish affairs. Oh, it's still there. Yeah, so I probably clicked on this before. I'm sorry about that, guys. We heard his story twice now, I believe. Yeah, my bad. I wish to ask you something. Location of Rathbarth. In the field, he should be close to Ligwalid Ham at the moment. Alright. Ligwalid Ham it is. Once we're done here, recruit volunteers. 1 Norse freedman will come with us. It's gonna take us a little while to recruit back, isn't it? Gwynedd did not respond to Mirs. Alright. Ask for potential recruit. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a few more. That's a few more. 146. That's a castle alliance. Ulaid and Eilech have entered into an alliance. Both kingdoms have joined the faith. Certainly stronger now. Alright. That's okay, so that's Eilech and which one? No. Stop. There we go. Is that Ular? It is. Okay, so these guys are now allies. It's not like Eilech has a lot, but hey, they are now allies. Let's go for it. Ligwalid is over there, right? Yeah. Berham. Recruit volunteers. 2 peasants are willing to join. Gaburas, alright, I'll take them. Recruit volunteers here. 2 Britain serfs agree to join. Okay. That's 4 additional troops. We're at 150. I want to get to 190, possibly 200. We'll see. Especially with the new enterprise, we should be fine with wages for a little bit as well. Oh, what's happening here? Erlerman Eldred. Oh, you travel all the way to here. Halfdan Ragnarsson. Yeah. Let me talk with you, please. You cross swords? Yes, I did. Okay, let me ask you one more time just to find out where he is. Ligwalid Ham at the moment. Okay, yeah, so he's still down there. Got it. You're chasing masterless men. Alright. We'll go into the Nissan. These are small bands, so nothing too good. Recruit volunteers. 10 peasants. There we go. Up to 160. Though these guys are Angles, I believe, so they're not the strongest troops we want. We definitely want some more Northmen. And, of course, Irishmen. And Picts. The Pictish nobles, the cavalry units. Those are pretty darn strong, we realized. The Kingdom of has escaped from captivity. Alright. So he's around Ligwalid Ham, or at least was until recently. Are we supposed to visit a lady? Ker Ligwalid. Okay. So since we're already here, let's go and visit Sidrog the Elder. Northumbria has been taken prisoner by the Kingdom of Gwynedd. Bakchek has been taken prisoner by the Kingdom. That's 2 of our lords being taken prisoner by Gwynedd. Aye. Wait, we're at Ker Ligwalid. Why am I unable to visit the lady? Ker Ligwalid, visit Turid, who was last at Ker Ligwalid. Oh, hello, I'm here. For some reason, I'm not allowed to visit her. Alright. Okay, Radbarth. There we go. Let's finish this quest. If it isn't my brave champion, Björn. What is it? I conquered Untaru and kept it in my power for 20 days, as agreed. Please give me some money. That's not money. Serving a cause. I didn't even get experience. He just gave... it got us more relation with him. Alright, I'm pleased to hear that. The Picts are warlike people, and I was not sure you made it. I have good news for you too. Sven Bulnek was seen in East Angle. I guess he has been there because it's a kingdom that gave us supplies, horses, and support when we first got to England. Mostly out of fear on the part of their weak king. East Angle is a land that belongs to us by his weakness. The bad part is that now by Sven Bulnek has left East Angle for West Sax. He is trying to run away from you. As he must know, I have your back. He has sought out the strongest enemy we have. Still, I do not understand why he betrayed Sigurd. He takes a deep breath. I think I can answer that. A messenger from my brother Sigurd came to us shortly after your arrival. Unfortunately, too late. Sigurd told us that we had to be careful with Sven Bulnek. Apparently someone killed his brother, Olvir Whitehair, very dear to Sven, and the assembly will not punish the guilty party. Sven thought that Sigurd had broken his word to him by not defending his right to revenge. So just before leaving with the fleet, Sven Bulnek renounced his oath to Sigurd and promised to take revenge on his own. I am the one who killed Olvir, but I did it in self-defense. I am the one who killed Olvir. He was a dog that deserved what he got. Say nothing. Are we forthright with the man and tell him that we did it, but in self-defense? Because it was in self-defense. Or do we just keep quiet? Because according to him, this would then be our fault. But they've been forthright with me. I feel we should be forthright with him. Let's do this. You gain reputation. Now your reputation is okay. The messenger did not mention your name in his story, but I imagine there are many troubles between you and Sven that can only end in blood. Sven Bulnek is now an outlaw and an enemy of the Danish, especially the sons of Ragnar. However, West Sax is a strong and large kingdom. Sven Bulnek could just hide there and you would never find him. However, he has two things that West Sax needs: ships and good sailors. So I think I know where they will send him. Tell me what you know. During the time you were busy in the kingdom of Alban, I met with my brothers and we sent fast ships south for more information. Almost certainly the Asturian fleet has left port. The letter you gave us mentioned that they are meeting with people sent from West Sax and Francia in a village called Duaran Enes. Okay? There is a man called Bodo, once your companion, who is now with the Saxons, so we must assume that the Saxons have all the same information as we do. My feeling is that West Sax will send Sven Bulnek and Bodo to Duaran Enes soon, if they have not already done so. Bodo will not work with Sven. He hates him as much as I do. Maybe. I do not know so well as you this Bodo. But now he is not with you, but with our enemies, and I know that you are finished with him. We cannot take the risk. These men from Asturias are very important, and we could use them on our side against West Sax. There is a traitor among them, a man named Silo, who was a prisoner of my brother Björn when he was in those lands. Björn freed him after earning his loyalty. That man has been passing us information in exchange for silver, much silver. Use Silo to gain favor with the Asturians, to pit them against West Sax and join us. But if you fail to convince them, kill them all. Finish everything you have pending, as you will be out several weeks. We have gathered men and have prepared ships for them. They await you in Bebenbur. Ask the old captain at the port. He is the man who deals with hiring sailors. Above all, remember that it is very important that this Asturian army never helps West Sax. I have 166 troops. I am almost positive that whatever these guys send is going to be larger than that. And I am supposed to somehow, some way, convince them to fight West Sax instead of us. The entire point of Bodo was to get Asturians to help West Sax against the Vikings, and now I'm expected to basically make it so that the Asturians join us instead. I mean, don't get me wrong, Spain and England weren't exactly friends throughout history, but pretty sure they weren't already at each other's throats at this point, right? That's a tough one. The time to meet with the troops from the Kingdom of Studios has arrived. Bodo's letter indicates that they will dock at Bebenbur. And Jarl Radbard Radnarsson wants you to go there and meet with them. There is a traitor. Use him to gain favor with the Asturian troops and bring them to the side of the Sons of Ragnar. But if you fail to convince them, Jarl Radbard wants them destroyed. But before you leave England, you must go to Bebenbur and talk to the old captain. Wait, they will be... indicates that they will dock at Bebenbur. But I must... Is this a typo? But he wants me to go to Bebanbur. Alright, I'll go to Bebanbur. And I'll say, while you travel, a man comes to your army a few yards away. He puts down his weapons and shows his bare hands. You barely recognize him. It is the same man whom you interrogated in Dosinga, the Viking captain that you had let live. Hear what he has to say. Sir, surely you do not remember me. My face looks much different when it's not being tortured. I am the man who you questioned in Dosinga after the battle. Olaf, the captain. The truth is that, after my defeat, Sven disowned me, and I've been without a lord ever since. I served as a mercenary, but had bad luck. I spent everything I was paid on mead and women. I was looking for you because you are the only person who showed compassion for me in the hardest times. I want to serve you, to fight in your army. I'll be faithful if you accept me. Be gone. I understand and accept your rejection. You will not see me again. Yeah, I didn't even think at first that this might be a this might be a trap. Messenger approaches, beating a squad force. He said, this message is for somebody called Björn. If you want news of your mother, go to Borgrove near Domok and look for the lumberjack's house. The messenger kicks his mount until it starts moving again and rides off. Borgrove near Domok. Borgrove near Domok. Near Dunwick. Oh, Christ. We're at war with Dunwick. With East Angle. And they want me to go here. The only way for me to go there... I would have to take my ships, possibly. But that means bringing less troops. On the other hand, the only other way is through the bridges, but there aren't that many is the problem. There's one and there's two, that's it. There's no bridges around that area. So essentially we would have to go through the entirety of these lands. Through West Sax, through East Angle to get to Bear Grove. But I am curious. I will not lie, I am curious. Okay, so I guess we're supposed to do this before we head to Bebenbur and leave this place. So, with that in mind, let's possibly head to Jorvik, see if we can get some additional troops. We unfortunately don't really have that much... we have enough money to recruit more troops, but not enough money to actually properly upgrade all of them. I say that, but I think I'm gonna do this. Spearman... that's almost 400. That's gonna hurt. That's like 2 victories in the arena for a single spearman, but it's an elite. So, yeah. Pictish, we want Pictish nobles. Like, the reason I'm doing this one is because the stronger they are, the more likely they are to survive. And the Angle peasant, okay, so there actually aren't that many that have to be upgraded, so this is fine still, I would say. Yeah. Like so. Ivar, the Boneless, is no longer under siege. Okay, let's just set to... Oh, Bakchek has already escaped. Nice. Nice going. Let's just wait for early morning, just in case the tournament is still going on. Is it, though? It is. Alright, let me just save to make sure it doesn't crash during the proceeding. Or rather, during the entire thing. Join the competitions 4 teams with 2 fighters each. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh. I heard throwing. You have one more? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna help you beat this guy up. You got him already. Nice. Okay. Get her. Nice. Okay. Are those both of the same team? They are. Okay. So they're looking at me, but now they're going for him. Okay. He kept their attention while I got him. This is good. Oh, Solveig, that was you. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I need to go past this round. Oh, she's still in. Okay. And Donchat is also still here. 3 teams with 5 fighters each. Alright. What are the chances we are not the team that gets sandwiched? No chance. Okay. Well, in that case... Okay, that should be enough to get us into the next round. Opa. Okay, and that's definitely enough to get us into the next round, right? Boom. All of you are nothing beneath me. Yeah. 2 teams, 5 fighters each. All right. Easy, easy, easy. No, stay clear. Not stay clear. Stay here. Oh, God, I got it. You guys know what I'm gonna say. I dislike spears. Nice, that's 1. They don't have anybody with throwing weapons, so that's nice. Okay, I got 1. I think at this point we need more, though, than just 1. Okay, good. Yeah, like that. Just like that. So who's still in? Champion fighters, some sphere warriors, and a fighter. Alright, place another one. 2 teams, 4 fighters each. Okay, stay here. Stay here. I don't know where they are. But keep information. Why do I have a spear again? Oh, they actually kept a little space for me. Nice. Do they have... They do have 1 javelin thrower. Okay. Shields, shields, shields. There we go. Just had to make sure he turns away from them. Champion of Fighter Sphere Warrior. Okay, it's 2-on-2 now. Oh, God. Really? Really? The 2 champion fighters versus... Look, he's actually got him. At least, yeah, he got him. Sphere Warrior and Champion Fighter versus a fighter and me. And the Champion Fighter fell to the fighter. Ah, it just goes to show how slow the spear actually is. The fact that he couldn't even beat the fighter. Like the basic one. Does he have... He does not, okay. So no javelins. It's axe versus axe. You miss, I hit. There we go. That is it. Haha! Give me money. Yeah, thank you. That's gonna help with increasing our army strength. It seems somebody has already recruited here, though, unfortunately. Because there's nothing for us to take. Or rather, recruit. Yep. Yep. Okay, Öfer East Ham. Eofer. 8 Norse Freedmen. There we go. Okay, we're at 174. Let's head to Donham. Recruit 5 Gabura, so 5 Anglo troops as well. Good. Okay, so Doncaster was not originally Northumbrian, huh? I think is what that means. I think it's easier if we just go around here, right? So Tomtoon and then downwards. And while we stop at Tomtoon, we can maybe... Wait, am I able to recruit from here? You need permission to get it from the village leader. Just to get some additional troops. It's gonna cost 500, but hey. You, standing still, you're probably the local leader, right? Yep. I'm recruiting, looking for men who are willing to raise their skin for glory and well. What can I say? My influence, of course. Your time will be rewarded. 300 peningas. Okay, good. 1. Dude. Sure. Don't say you could. And if we meet any relatively large groups, we'll attack them as well. Ask for potential recruits. Recruit. Meet Hall, Finn Archer. Nope. How are we doing on food now that we've traveled a little bit? We're still fine, I would say. We don't have that much. Like, we still have a cow, but our boys... never mind. We do have butter. For some reason, I thought that was all bread. We have plenty of butter. You know what? Let's buy some cheese, and let's buy some fruit. We're completely out of fruit. And it's very cheap here, so that's good. Okay, we're still on 7k as well. Good. Despite the fact that we've increased our army size quite a bit. Okay, so now cross that bridge there. With the money that we've gotten, should we be... I think we should. Freeholder. Britain. We said we want Britain archers, so skirmisher. Spearman. And Irish. You go into warrior, right? Yeah. Okay. We're still at 5k 500. I have no idea when the budget is going to go through. But the budget is not going to... Christian clergy versus robbers. Do I help them? It's going to be a small battle. Oh, I can't even get involved. I see. Okay. Oh, they're fine. They managed to escape. Okay. Let's go. You gonna fight those or not? Stanford. Where's the bridge? Right there. So we need to head... that is... Okay, he didn't see us. That suits me just fine. Wait. We're not at war with West Sax anyway. Never mind. What was I so scared of? I guess we are at war with Dunwich. I was just gonna say I have no idea when the budget goes through. Or did I say it? That's interesting. Both rents and tariffs are the exact same number here. Okay, so this one does not yet... That's what I was gonna say. This one will not, of course, yet count the enterprise in Skuin. In fact, I think it takes 2 weeks for the enterprise to get set up. But yeah. This is good. We're good. Domok is there. Let's go to the Grove. Oh! Yield spares both the unnecessary bloodshed. I owe you a favor, don't I? Well, alright then. I will let you go just this once. Oh. Did I already beat this guy up once or something? I don't remember this, but okay. Apparently he owed us a favor and decided not to follow through with the attack. When did I and how did I save you? Were you a captive of, like, some other person that I defeated? Okay, I'm gonna save here. I did not expect, like, we were so close. But then again, this is a castle, so of course there's gonna be a lord around it, isn't there? Bear Grove. I wonder if it might be Bodo in there. But not sure. He's not supposed to be in England anymore. At any rate, guys, I think I'm actually going to be ending the episode right there, because I have no idea how long this next segment is going to be. And we'll start the next episode off with the visit to Bear Grove, and let's see who this mysterious person that invited us here to tell us news of our mother actually is. With all that said, thank you very much for joining me. I will see you next time, and until then, as always, Ad Gloria.